Don't know how much my confidence is while I'm feeling a bit funny, plus first game of the day, but yeah, sure, we can do a Thresh game. Let's just jump straight into that. I haven't been 100% sure about the runes to take on secondaries on Thresh lately, so I'm just going to quickly check on pro builds and try and make sure I'm keeping up with what people are doing. Yeah, it does seem everyone's taking Aftershock and Inspiration. A couple of people go Minion Dematerializer, presumably because they've got Relic Shield. There's a couple of Relic Shield people there, a couple of Coin. I prefer going Coin. Yeah, people just generally taking either like Cookies and Hex Flash or Cosmic Insight. Although a couple of people seem to be going double Adaptive Force, which does surprise me a little bit. Unless that was a misclick from that one person. Double Adaptive Force again. Okay, I'll try that. I haven't tried that double Adaptive Force Thresh. So let's try that out. And what have they got bot side again? They've got double AD, a little bit of Nami Poke. Yeah, we'll go Magic Resistance, sure. And we could go Hex Flash. Are we going to get a chance for that? Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. I think we'll go Cookies here as well. And we can probably go second wind because of the harassment. And pick up Demolish as well. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, cool. Alright. Hope I get well, stay well. Thank you, Soto. Are you feeling better, Biz? Feeling ill is no fun? Yeah, thanks, Len. I don't feel like I'm ill. I just feel like not myself kind of thing. Hey, Melon, by the way, how you doing? And hey, Tiara. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like I've been a lot of stress. I don't know. I'm wondering if I'm like overstressing myself a bit, but like yesterday, not yesterday, well yesterday and the day before, like trying to get tickets for my wife and myself and arranging all the stuff at the airport and stuff and making sure I get YouTube videos out every day and streaming every day. It does pile on a little bit of stress for sure, but I thoroughly enjoy it as well. I've been thinking maybe like taking one day off. I know, shock horror, right? One day off a week, maybe off the stream, but I don't know, like if I don't do the stream like one day, like I would A, probably be quite bored anyway, and B, I just feel like I could always like do more. So I don't know, I'm very addicted to streaming and hanging out with you guys, to be honest. I don't think I'm addicted to League, I'm just more addicted to like streaming itself. On Thresh, you prefer to go CDR with the Cosmic Insight? Yeah, that's definitely fine. I guess if you know that you can't do a Hex Flash, then Cosmic Insight's definitely better. And hey, Dadu. You have your snacks ready? I'm ready for the 500 hour stream. Good. And hey, Quasar. Kindred versus Ivan. Yes, I think the Ivan pick makes a lot more sense for them. They've got a Twitch hyper carry. Twitch is gonna be incredible. If that Twitch gets fed, whew, pretty harsh. You can quit anytime I want. I could quit. Well, if my stream, etc. and content didn't solely depend on League, I could quit League. But streaming, I don't think I could quit streaming. I'm proper into it. I love it. I love streaming. Hey Zork, good morning senpai. I can't remember. Can Silas R go through a Brom shield or not? I would think so. Well, surely Silas would just steal Brom's ult then. If it does block it, then it would just take Brom's ult, surely. I don't know. I don't know the true answer to that question, but that would be my theory if it did block it. Surely it would just take Brom's ult. That makes the most sense, right? Oh well, he did actually do a backtrack there, but not as much as I thought he would do. Okay. Yeah, it's probably not the best idea to be a hooker first game of the day. Need to ease into the role. ease into playing support before I jump in straight into the deep end. There isn't much opportunity to go in. Lane is pushed a little bit nasty. Decent harassment there from Lucian. You're actually watching a stream to improve your English understanding skills, even when we're speaking and writing skills are even worse. Well, hopefully I can... Someone in chat's... We've got a lot of people from all over the world watching the stream, so maybe they'll be able to help you. Oh dear. That should be enough. Just keep going for this. I know Ivan's here, but whatever. This is too much. I don't have W. Okay, I'm not even going to bother responding to Kindred. I'm just going to put her mute. Okay, so Kindred's complaining that we couldn't move quicker to the enemy's red buff than their bot lane. Despite the fact that their team is obviously closer to their own buffs. But yeah, whatever. AFAT, is it possible to flash with a blitzcrank hook on an enemy? Wait, so if you hook a target, can you flash while you're hooked? No. It's a stun. The solution's decent. I feel like I'm letting him down a tiny bit. We've got a Hex Flash ready soon. I don't know if Lucian wants to make a play on it though. I don't think we should. Yeah, I don't think we should go in. Too many minions, will take way too much damage here. Sizar can be bought by Bromwell and Yasuo Winnow. Oh really? I did not know that. But isn't like the cooldown on that like nothing though? It's taking someone else's ulti like that though? Doesn't it just make it so like you can just send it out again? I'm pretty sure, right? Hey Alexan, how you doing? I'm not sure if we're gonna push this in or not, but... Nope. Ivan's in the river. I mean, Zed's 6, but I've got no way of going in here. Bubbles on cooldown. Nami should die. Good. Okay, I need to like hook the minion to get out here. That was the best attempt I could do to get out there, plus the minion creep block as well. They won't come up worse off than that. Malzahar gets a little bit of free farm mid, but the Zed roam is obviously worth it for them. Hey Merp, how you doing, man? You just posted another idea for my song. Oh, thank you, Merp, man. Yeah, I've been actually thinking about that a little bit. Like, obviously I have no idea about any of that kind of stuff. I've never really been like musically inclined or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I can guide you in what I think would work. I don't know. But yeah, I'll take a look when I get a chance, man. I really appreciate it. And hey, Comet, didn't see you walk in there. Oh, that would have been a sick hook. That would have been an absolute sick blind hook there. We would have killed the Twitch there as well. What rank is this game? D2. Lucian's got life still. That controller might help Twitch the stealth. Might be able to Hex Flash out of this bush. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Like, how did Lucian actually get so, like, hardcore in there? Like, Lucian just went down, like, really, really quick. What's the Twitch got? I mean, the Twitch only had tier 2 boots and the longsword. Don't know, I'm just super surprised that Lucian died so fast there. That's going to make this whole lane problematic now. If Twitch can beat Lucian 1v1 like that, or kind of like 1v1, he only had like... I don't know. Yeah, that's frustrating. Because they've got a lot of protection there for the Twitch as well, the Ivan as well. The Ivan's actually getting fed as well. Doesn't help that mid is kind of losing as well, and so is our jungle. Tops doesn't seem to be going too great as well. I don't want to mess around with the Twitch stuff. I'm not sure if we should even fight. I actually kind of want to watch the replay back on the Lucian dying. He seems to be blaming me now for it. You couldn't see the whole game with Striker Comet yesterday. Did it work? I can't remember if we won that game. I think we did win. Was Comet Striker's okay if you're gonna go like super ham in lane. You definitely can sort of make it work. I mean, Ivan's probably around here. I don't know. Alright, if we don't get something from this. Good. Yeah, I was gonna say that engage was not gonna get any better than that. It's a shame I got both kills though. Just realised I got Font of Life. I swear I clicked Demolish on in Champion Selection. Not really much of a problem though, but just a little bit annoying. Okay, well that was a nice little mini comeback, but still going to be hard later in the game though, especially with the Ivan being fed and Twitch generally being okay. Kindred hasn't got ulti. Ivan does die though. I'm going to go for like double CDR, so I'm going to go Glacial Shroud, Kindred Gem. And then I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to go Zeke's or Knight's Vow first, probably Zeke's. Hey Magpie, by the way. Can't remember if I said hi. And hey Lucy, by the way. How have you been, Lucy? I feel like it's been a while since I've spoken to you. Yeah, Murp's been posting stuff in the art section. What's this switched in? Wait, what? That Twitch literally just walked. Well, anyway, I'm not really sure what that was about, but we're just going to take any advantage that we can get. Hey, Cat Mac. should get 2. Could maybe go all the way. The thing is with their team composition, like if their 2 main like consistent damage dealers, Rise and Twitch, if they die early in a fight somehow, then that's like 80% of their damage. Shredder's got 4 cookies. Hindsight, I didn't really need cookies. I could have just went like Cosmic Insight plus Hex Tech Flash. Yeah, okay. Should still get double ulti there though from me. Lucian needs to attack some minions there. Moby Boots kicked in on the Nami. A little bit quicker than I expected. Alright, at least the Lucian didn't die. It's the main thing. Okay. Upgrade Kindle Gem. We need control wards, and we're going to start working towards Zeke's. Malzahar's having a lot of trouble. I've just realized he has inspiration on his secondaries, but he didn't buy a stopwatch for the lane. But he didn't have the stopwatch in his masteries. Weird. You're not too good at the moment, Lucy? Oh, that's alright. Well, I hope you feel better soon, whatever's troubling you. If there's anything that we can do, let us know. And we'll try and cheer you up. Alright. I'm gonna put controlled at the Drake. I think it's worth like making a play for. Never mind Zed's around. I don't want to fight around with the Zed. I really don't want to. Not sure exactly where Twitch is either. Zed's particularly fed. That would have been nice. You should probably do the Drake now. But we're not. Nice kill on Zed. That's a shutdown for Malzahar. There we go. Ivan might pop in over this. I'm surprised she didn't drag out the dragon. She better kill him. Lucian can get in range here. Worked out in the end. Okay, cool. Ivan had to smite that early to get health. Just keep streaming, Lucy. That's the plan. Streaming every day. It was nice that we killed the Ivan. Sets them back a little bit. Ocean Drake's okay. It's nothing crazy though. Let's top up my control wards. There's nothing else I can buy here. Thanks for the follow, Iron Knife. And MMK. I can see that they've improved the activity feed on the Twitch dashboard. And Fred, thank you for following. Almost hit 20,000 on Twitch, which is pretty amazing. Hey UK Blood, how you doing? I'm worried they're gonna gank bot now though. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned like Z and stuff is gonna come down. Everyone's missing on the map. They could be doing like Herald. Someone is there. I just saw the Scry's orb thing getting used there. Hey Pez, how you doing, man? Yep. At least we know Zed isn't here, so we get this tower at least. I think we need to like rotate around the map a bit. Maybe try and help pressure the Herald situation. This Rise is like... yeah, dead. Malzahar can push in mid a bit. There might be a gold coin coming from that kind of minion. Yeah, I'll come get it. Don't like the Malzahar staying overextending that much though. Hey Bad, what's the best first pick support? Blind pick? Maybe Braum. Braum or Zyra. Thresh is pretty good too. Braum... Straka can be okay too. Like one of those. One of those would be okay. Okay. I don't have my flash ready. Not sure if we want to have a 5v5. I think we should try and let Jace split them up a little bit. Hey Annie. Kinda cringe every time you see a Twitch name. Change it then. Change it super duper easy. Change it to cringeboy 9000 or something. Hey Goldness, just wondering, do you find anything wrong with against playing intermediate AIs when you want to learn champion? Depends on your skill level. You feel like not even level 30 yet, I guess you could do it, but really, like if you want to test out a new champion, just do it in normals. At the very least, you want to play against real players. I wouldn't recommend Blitzcrank as a first pick, Zork. I really wouldn't. There are so many champions that can counter Blitzcrank, you should only ever pick Blitzcrank if you know exactly what their bot lane is. Sivir, Ezreal, Tristana, Morgana, Braum. Any tank basically would be annoying to play as Blitzcrank. Need to work out. Ooh, I'm on my Twitch is trying to follow him. Are we going in here or not? Are we going in or not? Are we going in or not? Oh, I'm so good at the game. Holy I'm a bit of a pick one out there. Then I missed the easiest hook in the world. It's fine. No one else is following up here actually. Might have been for the best. Yeah, there's only Malzahar here and he isn't particularly fed. That could have got me killed actually if I landed that hook. Maybe. I'm getting quite low health here and there's no minions. Alright, we can get Knight's Vow and some more control odds. this Herald. Got panicked G's mid because it's running out of time. How much armor do I have from passive? 201. Hey, cringe boy 9000. Nice name change, my dude. Very, very sweet name change. Can't really make a hook play here. We need Jace to do some pressure down on bot side first. I've got no... I need to go back and actually get more wards again. I think we're getting to the point where I need to upgrade, sure. He wants me to get redemption. I guess I can. There's nothing really else that I need to focus on item-wise. Hey Kex and hey Spider. Hey Liz. That actually reminds me, Liz, I actually kind of want to do some flex today. Probably should have started the day off with flex, it would have been a nice warm-up. Don't know, I just wanted to just test it out. Maybe slightly more relaxed ranked environment, like still competitive, but I don't know, just wanted to see what the attitude was in flex in season 9 at the moment. Hey 10, hey man, glad you got to see my comment. Oh, which one? Which comment? Was it on YouTube? Flex? Oh, thanks. Yes, flex. I know. Don't know why. I don't know. With the soda queue ranked thing coming, a reset-ish, mini resets coming in, was it in a few days' time? Maybe. Duo with Fuzz. On my Sudoku account, it's in D2. I think he's in plat though, isn't he? I don't think we can duo even if we wanted to. On YouTube? Yeah, I thought I recognized your name 10, yeah. Yeah, thanks for commenting on the videos, by the way, guys. I do appreciate that a lot. Not really sure what the game plan is. I think the longer the game goes on, the more trouble we're in. I just realized someone followed me. It's called Bizzle #1 fan. Shame it isn't Bizzleberry #1 fan. There's actually a Fortnite player called Bizzle. It's kind of annoying, considering I made my name first. But hey, it is what it is. It's March the 13th, the reset? Okay. Did you talk about the nerf of Relic Shield? Did I try it? Basically, it heals more depending on how much health, right, is missing. So I've used Relic Shield a couple times. I mean, Relic Shield anyway is garbage, as you know how I feel about that, right? So you can't really make garbage even more garbage. Can you get out of that? I have to like kind of sacrifice myself a little bit here. Need to back up controlled here so they can't bloody see me. I saw that I was hooking in. Where are my Uber hooks, man? I should have put a controlled here sooner because they had a vision of me on that one of those hooks, and as soon as I like wound up my hook, 3 of them ran away. Whereas if they didn't have vision of me, that would have hit someone for sure. Pretty annoying. Anyway, Twitch is down, so that's like 50% of their DPS down. 200k follower special. Yeah, the 200k follower special is that I keep the stream on. How about that? Yeah, I'm not one of these streamers that has like, you know, you guys get your special meme content every now and then, but I can't follow that up. We gotta go. No one on our teams here. Yeah, the zoning was good, Magpie, from the but even though my hooks missed, but we would have picked up another kill or two if I landed a hook during that fight. Nami flashed the first one, and then they had vision on me in the second one, and then the flash one was a bit of a fail. You know a good one? Oh yeah, the no meme. Wait, good way to bring up a dead meme. Twitch is here. I'm very dead. I mean, Twitch is just targeting me with his ulti rather than, you know, carries. I guess that's something. Malzahar and Lucian's right there, and he's hitting me with his ult popped, so I guess that is a minor victory. Also, we're getting tier 3 and inhib top as well. Jace looks like he should better get inhib bot side as well, though. Nice. Alright, team, what did I miss? Please start over. Alright, I'll ask the team, can we start over the game? I'll ask if they mind like remaking the game. See if we can go back to 1 minute just for you, Gorum. Okay. They didn't reply. Could report them all for a bit of BM there, but what do you think about Galio new support meta? Currently be spamming LEC and has a decent win rate. Seen it in solo queue, and I haven't been impressed in solo queue. The main reason I would imagine, I haven't watched any LEC games by the way, the main reason why I'd imagine Galio support does work because of his ultimate and generally less deaths going on, I would assume as well. So yeah, like Galio's ult generally is pretty powerful anyway, but I feel like the champion as a whole is really meh, especially from what I've seen in solo queue anyway. At least I've played it, I didn't enjoy playing it, but